The true crime story of Vaughn Lester Taylor and Edward Deli centers on a brutal home invasion and double murder in Summit County, Utah in 1990. On December 22, 1990, Vaughn Taylor, who was 25, and Edward Deli, who was 21, escaped from a halfway house where they were serving time for prior offenses. The two armed men broke into the cabin of the Teed family in Oakley, Utah, planning to rob and possibly use the location as a hideout. Inside the cabin were Kay and Rolf Teed, their daughters Lene and Trisha, and Kay's mother Beth Potts. As Vaughn and Edward stormed the cabin, chaos erupted. Taylor, the more violent of the two, shot and killed Kay Teed and Beth Potts execution style. Both women were shot in the head and left in the snow outside the cabin. Rolf Teed, wounded but alive, managed to escape and ran to a nearby cabin to call for help. Meanwhile, Taylor and Deli forced the Teed daughters, Lene and Trisha, into a stolen vehicle and fled the scene. Law enforcement quickly pursued the men, and during the chase, the men crashed the stolen vehicle and were apprehended. Miraculously, Lene and Trisha survived the ordeal. Vaughn Taylor pleaded guilty to first-degree murder and other charges to avoid the death penalty. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Edward Deli accepted a plea deal, pleading guilty to reduced charges, including manslaughter and kidnapping. He received a lighter sentence and was eventually paroled in 2008. Vaughn Taylor was identified as the primary instigator and the one who fired the fatal shots. Edward Deli's involvement appeared to be less direct, but he participated in the home invasion, robbery, and kidnapping. The case remains controversial due to Deli's lighter sentence, with critics arguing that he was complicit in the violence, even if he didn't pull the trigger. The Teed murders shocked the local community and devastated the surviving family members. The case is a chilling reminder of the unpredictability of violence and the devastating consequences of crime.